Might be time.
Yeah, and even Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon to me was the player of the game.
He was.
Eric Gordon.
Definitely.
Eric Gordon, without a shadow of a doubt, was the player of the game in that
Past
game.
2 games. Because even in game 4, every single time they needed a bucket, it came from Eric Gordon.
Yeah. But what have I been telling you
He got
all
a ball
season
out.
long?
You said he got an average 20.
I said Eric Gordon got an average 20.
You did.
I said that Chris Paul got average 20 and James Harden got average 20.
The one thing I want
to
say about Harden is even though he was trash offensively, I think defense he was still engaged.
He played great defense, and did he
great
block
defense?
on?
Yeah, great defense. So that's why I'm not gonna trash Harden for being awful offensively down the stretch because it's more than one side to the ball. And he played great defense.
On the same token, that's not why I'm not going to trash KD. I'm not saying because the Rockets have just.
They've made it difficult.
Played beyond expectations on the defensive end.
As a person who has been, watching pretty much this entire championship run, and even like being like a uber crazy fan of this team, and not wanting Kevin Durant to come on. I did not want Kevin Durant to be on the Warriors. I still do not want Kevin Durant on the Warriors. I enjoy watching what I enjoy, even if Steph didn't win another if I could have saw that every night, I would have done it. I would have continued to watch it.
You weren't though. People would have adjusted and you wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, you wouldn't.
You would. He would still be taking crazy shots.
Yeah, but
even then, so what? He still would have got better. Start going to the rim and killing him, just like he been doing in this series versus the Rockets.
Fair.
Which is also why I'm not mad at Steph Curry.
Man.
I'm genuinely not.
Come on, man.
No, wait a minute.
You gotta get some slander.
Wait a minute. I'm genuinely not angry at him. He has not shown up in the big moments, like the last shot that he missed when he was driving to the rim off that.
He can make that.
And then that 3. If he makes those 2 shots, this is a 4-1. This is a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
But he misses 2 shots. As I said before, he's MVP. He's supposed to do that. But I also still feel like Kevin Durant has to come with a different mentality. This is not Oklahoma City.
I don't think he thinks it's Oklahoma City.
You do not need to do everything. And this is the thing. If you plan up against Bron, do this. You want to know why? Because you're going to need to put pressure on LeBron and keep LeBron tired.
It's a game of matchups,
You're not playing against LeBron. You playing against. No, but listen to what I'm saying. The Rockets, as Daryl Moore and everybody saying, are specifically built to beat you, including with Kevin Durant. Therefore, you can leave PJ Tucker on the floor. You can leave Clint Capella out there on the floor in the lineup. You have a reason.
But he's the only one that you can't stop.
Yes, but
you've seen him slow down Steph.
But if you don't have it going, well, you have to go out there and you have to do other things. Shaq says it literally after every big game for another player. He's like, well, whenever I had a big night where it wasn't going, I always made sure that I at least went out and I had 10 rebounds and I was trying to get 5 assists. Kevin Durant had 29 points, 4 rebounds, 0 assists for the game, 2 turnovers, 1 block, and he had 3 personal fouls.
And he had, besides Quinn Cook and Livingston, he was the only starter who had a plus. I don't think that KD was terrible tonight. Now look, do I think he needs to play better? Yes, but I don't think he was terrible tonight. And also, I don't think they helped him out enough.
Yes, and in terms of assists, the Warriors actually had 6 more assists than the Rockets. The Rockets only had 12 assists in that game.
Like Steve Kerr said, the ball moving wasn't bad.
I mean,
the Rockets only had 12 assists in that game.
But the Rockets, that's more of their game as opposed to the Warriors.
No, but listen to this.
The Warriors averaged 30.
The Warriors outshot them.
Don't they?
They outshot them from the field. They outshot them from 3. They outshot them from the free throw line. They out-rebounded them. They had more assists. They had 3 less steals, but they had 6 more turnovers. And the Rockets had 18 points off of their turnovers versus the Warriors having 10 points off the Rockets' 12 turnovers. That's the game.
That's the game.
Yeah, turnovers.
But that's why I'm not. But that's why when you say why are you never worried or why are you never giving teams credit against the Warriors, because when the Warriors play sloppy like
people
this,
still make them turn the ball over.
No,
but you're not gonna but you can't say every pass was a bad pass. You have to give the Rockets defense credit.
Look, if everybody was healthy,
listen.
And actually, if Iggy don't play next game and Chris Paul don't play, then whatever.
Listen, with the way the Warriors like to play, right? You say they average 30 assists, right? That means they like to pass the basketball. I would think if we can get up in them and we can disrupt them with knowing that they like to pass the basketball, we can call some errant passes. You have to give the defense credit.
That's what I mean. KD,
but you didn't see a lot of errant passes.
Yes, you did.
You saw stupid passes to start the game off. We saw like 3 straight stupid passes, and I'm like, and we look at the TV like, why? Like, what are you guys doing? But to start the game off, yes. They only scored 17 points in the first quarter, and they really only had.
But that's 12 not throughout the entire game.
Yes,
that's to start the game.
Is, you go down from the start, and you in a 6-point hole. You only score 17. You used to scoring damn near 30 a quarter. You only score 17, and
that's the defense. No, that's not. But you can't. But you can't say all of that. You can't say all of you. You can't say every turn.
A lot of sloppy play out there.
You telling me the Rockets didn't cause that?
No, the Rockets play good defense. They play good defense.
That don't make you make sloppy plays.
We're only 6 points away from 100. You act like they was like the Cavs when they only scored 83.
The Boston,
you act like the Warriors.
But look, listen. I think that the Cavs missed a lot of open shots. I don't think Boston's defense was incredible last night. It was cool. It wasn't incredible. But they missed hella open shots.
That's the same thing I'm saying about the Rockets.
But I disagree.
That's the same thing I'm saying about.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm sorry.
Look.
I'm sorry.
Look.
And when you look at Draymond having 6 turnovers, and you look at Klay having 4 turnovers, then that means that they play.
What did the Warriors shoot from the field?
They play sloppy. They
shot 37% from the field.
They played sloppy. They outshot the Rockets. They out-rebounded them. They out-assisted them. The only thing
Cleveland
that they did not do
yesterday.
Huh?
Cleveland didn't do that yesterday.
Of course Cleveland did.
Exactly.
Because I told you Boston had the better team.
I disagree
But
with
the way
team.
that the Rockets have played against the Warriors these past 2 games, that's what's been happening. You looking at a team that's playing sloppy basketball. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you know what that comes from? That comes from them being pompous and being arrogant and being up for winning for the past 4 years, which is why Steve Kerr has been saying this whole year. This has been the toughest year ever to get these guys motivated, because I need them to show up every night and be honed in and not play sloppy, because they get too lax because of the fact that they think that they just gonna go out there and just run roughshod over everybody. Like you said, the gap is closing. When they was up 2-1, I'm like, the gap ain't closing. Well, guess what? You come back and you lose 2 games in a row. Damn, that gap looked mighty close. It looks mighty close. It looks mighty close.
It is.
Face to face. But guess what? If the Warriors come back in the next 2 games and they only commit 10 turnovers in both of those games, the Rockets gonna lose by 20 in both of them games.
I mean, Chris Paul's also hamstring is also done.
Hard to play on a
exactly. That's the one thing that, even though I'm gonna pray for Chris Paul's hamstring like I've never prayed for another human being in my life.